guys, Paisley here, and I'm back with another story time. This is the story time on how I was secretly dating a married man. Yeah, it happened to me. I got the okie doke. It happened. Here we go. This is like 4 or 5, this is like 5 or 6 years ago. This is way before Corbin was born or conceived, or I even met his father and all that. We're gonna call the guy Jake. Last person was Aaron. Today it's Jake. Okay. So Jake and I have been chatting for a while. I finally say yes to a date, like a week, 2 week span, right? Now, nowhere on his social media was it given family, was it given marriage, babies, none of that. At the time, I was like 22, 21. So I was like, hey, I don't date nobody with kids. Nothing against them. It's just not my preference. I don't have any kids. And I want to be selfish. Like, I don't want to have the deal with baby mama drama, none of that, no kids, nothing. So I said, oh, yeah, that's fine. That's cool because I'm the same way. I don't have kids. Now, he would have been like 24 at the time, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's 24. So, like, okay. We agreed to go to changing the restaurant name. Mexican spot. We'll just say Mexican spot because that's what it was. So the Mexican spot was like 10, if not 5 to 10 minutes down the street from where I lived, right? So, okay, cool. I show up late because one thing about Paisley, she gonna be late. Period. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just late like that. So I show up a little late and I get there. He's there. And Aaron was fine, the last guy, but Jake, baby. Jake was giving. He was giving everything, checking out my looks, checking out the looks that I like. And I was a little bit, shallow back then. Who wasn't in your 20s? You a little bit shallow, but that's okay. You playing the field. You getting to know people. It's okay to be shallow. It's all right. Calm down. Okay. We sit down. The date's going well. We feeding each other. We're laughing. We're kikiing. And my phone rings. And it's private. One thing about me, I don't answer private phone calls. I never have. I never will. This is the days before I think you could send private phone calls automatically to your voicemail like you can now on cell phones. You couldn't back then. Because it was like 2013 maybe. Yeah. Whoa. No, it couldn't have been. Shit, maybe. I don't know. I look at the phone. I'm like, I don't know who that is. So we're talking. And they call again, like 10 seconds later. And God must have told me to answer that phone, baby. I answer the phone. I'm like, hello? And it's a female. And she's like, are you with Adam? I'm like, no. I don't know who that is. Sorry. Click. Talking. He's like, oh, that's weird. I was like, yeah, that's weird. I was like, I'll never answer private phone calls, but whatever. We should be good now. Calls again, like 2 seconds later. Ring, ring, hello. I'm like, hello? She's like, is this Paisley? I'm like, yeah, who this? She says, you're on a date with my husband. That's Adam. I'm like, hold up. My mind, I'm like, hold up, pause. No. There's no way. Like, there's no way this nigga lied to me like that. So I'm looking at him. Y'all him, okay? I'm looking at him like, is your name Adam? He goes, oh, well, that's my nickname. Sometimes people call me that. What? Your nickname? Baby, that's your name. That's your government. Why does your Facebook have a totally different name? Why do your name tag have a totally different name? Your name is not Jake, my nigga. Your name is Adam. His name was Adam. Ooh, child. I said, okay, well, Adam, here's the phone. The phone's for you. He's like, what you mean? I said, it's for you. I give him the phone. He's like, hello, who's this? I don't know what she said, but he's like, oh, you got the wrong guy. Hangs up the phone. She calls again because she mad now. I know she probably was on that phone tight. We gonna call her Sarah. I know Sarah was on the other line tight, like probably boo-hooing and shit. Calls again like 10 seconds later. I'm still shocked. I'm in my booth shocked. Like, what? Like, no, he's not married. Like, this is not real life. Like, what? But she calls my phone, answer the phone, because now the date's over. Like, I'm ready to fucking go. I'm like, hello? She was like, yeah, you know, I don't want to put you in no drama, but that's my husband. We're going through some issues right now, but, you know, I just had sex with him on Wednesday. It was like a Friday night. I'm like, ew. He's like, I found your number because he's like, because his dumbass left his iPhone watch on the counter and I read it and I saw your number. I decided to call you. So you messy with it. You couldn't even cheat respectfully, as in cheat and not be so messy you get caught. That's just a whole other level of disrespect. You just didn't give a fuck. And she's like, he does this to me all the time. You're not the first girl. You won't be the last. But I'm just coming to you as a woman. And, you know, I'm going to let you know that we're together. And we're married. We still live together at the same. We still live together too. Sorry for talking fast. Need some water. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. That was Corbin, y'all. Sorry. So here's my thing. You lied about your name. You lied about your relationship status. Ew. It's giving ew. So then I said, oh girl, well don't you worry. I said, I will not be a problem. I do not want what y'all got going on. He'll be home real soon. He said, yeah, because I'm pregnant and I can't believe he's putting me through this stress. You're what? Like, you're what? Pregnant. Baby girl is pregnant. Messy, messy, messy. So I said, okay. I hang up the phone. I tell him, I said, I'm ready to go. I said, we can get our shit and go. So appetite ruined. The food was good, but appetite was ruined. Didn't finish it. There was nothing to say. Like, what would you want to say? Like, Jake was on stupid. He got caught, was on stupid. Says, okay, let's go. It's fine. I'm so sorry. I bet. Nigga, you ain't sorry. You just sorry you got caught. Cut it out. So we're walking to the cars, right, in the parking lot. And my phone rings again. And it's Sarah, of course. Who else is it going to be? She's like, hello. I'm like, hey. She's like, yeah. I just wanted to talk to you some more about what was going on. I'm thinking to myself, girl, don't you have friends? Don't you have sisters or cousins or somebody? In my head, I'm like, okay. Like, I didn't talk to you in my drive home, I guess. Like, I don't know what was going on. And he was like, he's right here in my ear, like, just tell her I left. And I'm like, oh, he right here. I said, just keeping on with the bullshit, like, just trying to feed lies in my ear. Like, I do not want that at all. Ew, why would I want you? There's no one that fine. I don't care if it's Drake. Like, there's no one that fine for you to be that messy and disgusting. No. So, okay. Y'all gets even juicier. So, I'm driving home. He's like, you know, I just can't believe he would do this to me. I held him down for 10 years while he was in jail. You know, I've been a good wife to him. I don't cheat. I don't mess around. I'm constantly finding him with other girls. He doesn't post us. He doesn't post me. Like, I'm about to have his baby. I don't understand it. I'm like, girl, if he's cheated before, he's going to cheat again. I said, like you said, I won't be the last and I wasn't the first. I'm like, that's just his MO. I'm like, obviously, he doesn't respect you or y'all's union, clearly. I said, but it's up to you. I said, that's going, you know, have an impact on you. But I said, as far as me, myself and I, oh, he won't see me again. He won't deal with me again. Like, I would not be a problem because I don't want that. That's not for me. That's not what God got in my future. Oh, no. Oh, no. And he's like, yeah, I understand. I just don't get it. Like, what am I doing wrong? In my head, I'm like, girl, you a doormat. Like, you letting this man walk all over you. And obviously, he looks at you. So y'all must be sharing bills. I don't know what it is or why married people cheat. Why he would cheat in general. You know, I've cheated before. That's a whole story. It's a whole other story by infidelity. But whatever. Yeah, it was just a mess. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to have to deal with this. I said, I was at home. She's like, okay, you know, I appreciate that. Do you mind if I call you to have any other questions? I said, girl, we cool. I said, I have no beef with you. Like, I'm not the type of person to argue with a female. I like how you came to me respectfully. You let me know what it is. You saved me from drama and possible heartache and getting attached to a nigga who's not shit. Will never be shit. Could never be shit. He's just not shit. Whew. And to think, he has a child. And I found out he has a son. You raising your son to be like that? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Corbin would never. Corbin will never. Just know that. So I walk in my house. I call my friend Destiny. I'm telling her the story. We're laughing. We're just laughing. I'm just still so in shock. Like, you really came up with a whole secret identity. It's going on a couple dates. It's not that serious, boo. It's not that serious. Like, ew. And then Sarah calls me again. She's like, hey, he just came in the door. He told me he wasn't with you. Can you tell you what he was wearing? I run down what he was wearing. I run down what he looked like. He's like, yeah, I thought so. I just knew it. He's like, thanks, girl. I said, all right, girl, bye. Have a good night. Y'all have fun. Hung up the phone. Now, you know she's probably still with him. You know it. You know she probably ain't go nowhere. They probably had makeup sex that night. You know it's how it went 9 times out of 10. So then fast forward 2 months later, I get another random call. This time wasn't blocked or private. It was a number. And it's a guy on the phone. I'm like, who is this? It's like 8 o'clock, 8:30 in the morning. I'm on my way to work, right? I'm like, who is this? He's like, oh, this is Jake. He's still using his fake name. I said, is it your name Adam? Like, is it your name Adam? Like, you can just stop the you just stop the pretending here, boo-boo. Your name is Adam. He was like, yeah. So I just want to say I'm so sorry for putting you through that. She's crazy. I never wanted to put you through that. I wanted to genuinely get to know you. Please give me a second chance. And I'm like, absolutely not. I said, that's your character? That shows me who you are. And even if you and her weren't together, y'all were still dealing with each other enough for her to go through my phone, call me. Y'all live together. Y'all still have an intercourse. I said, that's not what I want. I said, I wish y'all the best. I said, but as in you and I, it will never happen. He's like, okay, I understand. You know, you're just so beautiful. I'm like this. Starting to key in my car like this. I was like, well, I gotta go. Hang up the phone. And that's the story time of when I found out the guy I was getting to know, not really dating because we weren't ever official, but the guy I was getting to know was secretly married and had a baby on the way. So women, I mean, it's 2022 now, right? Do your research on these men. Do your research because a lot of them, 85% ain't shit. That's my story time. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you would have done something different, comment below. Have you ever been, caught in a situation like this? Let me know. Of course, you can follow me on Instagram at LDYPaisley. LDYPaisley. I will see you very soon. I upload weekly. Take care and stay blessed. Bye, guys.